Hey everyone, I just wanted to put myself out there. I have, as some of you know, I'm a trainer, personal trainer, and I've worked at a gym called Body Rebuild here in Encinitas. But I've been trying to get the word out that Body Rebuild has changed my life. So I'm doing a video to just make people aware of it. And not a lot of people understand it, and I'm still learning as well. Just to tell you the truth, I'm still learning about myself and my body and what Body Rebuild did for my body. Just a little bit of history. I was doing a lot of, I was doing a similar thing to CrossFit, and then my knee just gave out, and I got an MRI. I went to physical therapy, all that, and the doctors kept saying there's nothing wrong, and my pain, it was major pain, so I couldn't even walk on my right leg eventually, and doing hair, standing all day, it was just awful. So I found Carolyn Brumfield, which owned Body Rebuild, and through friends from Napa, and she completely changed my life, and within like 3 months I had no pain in my knee. And all we did was a system on the ground, and we just, what it is basically, it's just, your body moves in 3 planes of motion. And I can go over all that stuff, but basically it's a bunch of movements, bunch of exercises, and you work and strengthen and lengthen your postural muscles, which regular exercise you really can't get to because your larger muscles take over. And so the smaller muscles your nervous system forgets how to use them. And so that's why you get like, the back pain, you have people with hard abs can still have back pain because of the smaller postural muscles not activating, not getting strong. And there's a lot of like knee issues, neck issues. So right now, because I do hair, I have a lot of right shoulder issues. So I'm working on that right now. But I just wanted to let you guys know how passionate I am about this, and I am going to spread the word. And people in CrossFit, people that work out, this is just a tool to use before you work out. And people that actually, work in the chair all day in the office. Grant, my husband, he works, a 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 job and works out all the time. So he does this, not all the time, but he does this before, he goes to play softball games, because what it does is it puts your body back on that center line of gravity and evens out and balances out your muscles, not just your stronger, bigger muscles, but the little tiny postural muscles. So if there's imbalances in your joints, then there's going to be pain, there's going to be inflammation. So that's what's happening with your body if you're feeling pain. If you're not feeling pain, eventually you may feel pain, but this is a preventative thing. It's going to help you, you're going to avoid surgeries. You're going to avoid physical therapy. You're going to avoid, walking with a walker. It's just going to help everything. And it's never too late. I've seen Carolyn help so many people avoid surgeries. And all it takes is you just to be willing to do it and give it time, just like building muscle, building strength. It's going to take time. For me, for my knee, it took about three months. And I worked on it every single day. So what I'm hoping everyone gets from this video is the system that I want to give you. I'm going to do a live video soon. I think I'm going to do it next week. And I'm going to have somebody perform it for me, and I'll explain exactly what the movements are and why we're doing it. So I just want to show you guys some pictures of let me see if I can get it on. No, I can't. Okay, so I'll show you some pictures. And this is just one guy who came to the gym. You can see this is a before picture, and see how forward his hips are, his neck. This is after the whole thing, about 20 minutes it takes. That's after. So it's just those small little movements that make a huge difference. And it's all on the ground. This is another one. Actually was training for I think it was a strong woman competition. And there it is. So this is before. See how deep her lumbar spine goes in? And then after. So guys, this makes a huge difference. And over time, it will rebalance your muscles, and it also you become more aware of your body when you're working out too. So that's exactly what I've learned. I've learned, okay, I need to tuck in my low abs if I'm going to do a core workout, because otherwise it's not going to make any sense. But there's a lot of stuff that you learn from this, and I encourage everyone just to watch the live video and just see how it is for you and feel it. And my goal in life is to help everyone avoid surgeries and avoid arthritis. And I know it won't happen all together, but I truly believe in the system. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys just a couple. So this is some of the workout. This is part of the workout right here. This is a pullover. We don't use the block all the time. And I'm just going to show you some movements. This one's single leg hip hinge. I know it's backwards, but so it's all on the ground. And this is Carolyn actually showing. It's all on the ground, and it looks easy, but there's a lot of just being in tune with your body and knowing how to avoid the compensations in your body and doing the movements. So please watch my live video next week. I will post the date and time exactly when we do it. Okay, thank you.